Hi Sagittarius, it's me, Renee Michelle. Welcome to Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist, my channel here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm out and about. I was out yesterday, it got too windy, so I had to come back out today. Just trying to get out and be about and do things and not be cooped up so much. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. All of that is well appreciated. The website is up tentatively. We're trying to get it together, but it looks good. So why don't y'all go by and see it. It's Hoodoo Spiritualist 75.wix.com/hoodoo, and that's tentative because I'm gonna buy my domain and it's gonna be on and popping. It's very, very soon. Also on there you get to see the other offerings, other things that I have to offer. Also, what I was gonna say to you guys, there's no spiritual awareness this week. I'm sorry, but there isn't. Also, I wanted to let you know that if you want to contact me for a reading and you don't want to use the website, you can reach me at reneemichelle1975@gmail.com, and the new email address that's connected to the website, I'll check both, don't worry about it, whichever one you remember, hoodoospiritualist@outlook.com. All right, guys. So, all right, Sagittarius, here we go with your weekly reading, right? This is your weekly reading for March the 13th through March the 19th, 2016. So the other line reading is the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups upright is a loving woman, and she is a personification of love in fact, right? So but she's also seen as emotional. She can be seen as very emotional and very sensitive, right? Because this is a Pisces, Cancer, or what's the other side? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? And I feel that unfortunately for you guys, that this is an emotional imbalance here. This is a love imbalance. Something is going on where the love for somebody, either this Pisces or whatever, she's turned around on you. This Cancer's turned around on you. This Pisces or whatever, and you don't know kind of what to do with it coming into the beginning of this week because it's up in the air, literally, because she's upside down. Okay, Sagittarius. So coming into this week, we had the Page of Cups, and that the Page of Cups is like, she's ready to love again. She's the youngest of the emotional suit, right? So she's a very emotional girl, and another form of Pisces. Some of you Sagittarius is hanging on to this Pisces, right? So she's not as mature as maybe you think she is because she's the Page of Cups, because they're representing you as the Knight of Cups, right? So whoever this water sign is, and you both, right? You both are acting a little bit off center, right? Both of you are acting a little immature, and child is coming into this week, and the Page of Cups is like, look, I can love again. She's more focusing on manifesting her love instead of, you see there, she's manifesting her love in that little polywad, and you're trying to go towards her with all this energy and this force, Sagittarius. Let me tell you something. She's not paying all you no mind, but you just wait. Let's see what this week turns out into, right? So that's, you can switch the male, female, as it so fits, right? Because the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups is what we are bringing into the week. So there's a lot of emotion here for you, Sag. All right, so coming into this week, we have, the Three of Cups, which is socializing, right? And the Six of Cups. So I feel like there's some situations and some peoples in the past that you had fun and a good time with. But I feel like today, in this day and age, that you no longer suit them. Y'all are no longer on the same level. You've outgrown them emotionally and spiritually, and it's time for you to move forward. So you're looking back on it and thinking, wow, that was great. But on the same token, we're no longer on the same path. We're no longer on the same level. So you're dropping them off. And Sagittarius, that's, hey, okay, right? So coming towards the middle of the week, woo, all right? So we have this new creative idea, but we also have a lot of emotional burden. And so because you're so emotionally burdened, Sagittarius, you can't really focus. See, you got your back turned to that new idea, that new creative, ingenuitive idea, that new creativity. There's something in you that you want to create, or something that you feel would be a good idea, but right now with the emotional burdens, that all these bags and these wands that you're carrying, you're gonna have to lighten the load so that you can be able to go after that creative idea fully and strongly, right? Because at the end of the week, okay, so at the end of the week, we have, my reaction, right? Because this is the death in the tower, so there's something coming, right? And the best way I could tell you, Sag, is with the death card and the tower card is quick and sudden, and the death card is something that you knew was coming, but it had to end, right? So we have two different situations here. But what I feel like is that there was a situation that you knew was gonna come to an end, but I don't feel like you thought it would come as quick as it's gonna come, right? So that's what I feel like the death and the tower card represent. Like, I always knew that this would come in. It was like this job, I knew this job would come to an end, but I didn't know that it would come up on me this quickly. Or I knew that, this relationship was going to end, but I didn't know that she was going to end it that quickly. Or I didn't know we was going to get into this one big fight and it was over. And that's the feeling that I have, that you have this week at the end of the week. So going out of the week, well, the outcome of the week rather, is that you're just on your edge, right? So you've written back to the page. You have no energy, no life, no passion, no creativeness. You just really up nights worrying about what's going to happen next. And my thing to you is to pray. Just pray real good, Sagittarius, because it's needed. Because I don't know what this is coming in. It might not be as dramatic as I feel, but they're stopping me. So there's some big things coming up the end of the week for y'all. Y'all press down, you stay solid. The geese are running up on me. That's what I just looked at. While I'm saying about your traumatic stuff, the geese is about to get me. I don't know why they so comfortable. Anyway, Sag, good luck this week. Stay blessed. I'll see you next week and we'll see what happens. Ashe, love you.